I tried to film this yesterday, but I didn't have my headphones connected, so the mic was from my computer. Apparently can't do that. I know that now. So these are connected this time. And I talked for like 25 minutes. It was a good length video. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that again, but I'll try. Especially now that I know what I'm going to talk about a little bit more, which is some like spring favorites of mine. But like, that's vague. I'm also just gonna do whatever I want. It's just things I like the title says, probably. Starting off with my holy grail, Sweet Tooth Sabrina Carpenter. I got this in Oklahoma last summer. Bad trip, but great perfume I got out of it. It smells like marshmallows. Like, it's so good. It's so sweet. So perfect for me. Um, and I have a lot of emotional attachment to it too because when I was in Oklahoma, I went to a funeral and I had these two bunny stuffed animals, so I could have one and then I could put one in the casket. And so to the funeral, I wore this and I also sprayed the bunny with it. So every time I wear this, I'm matching with her. So it means a lot to me. Um, this Orange Frost, I also got, this is by High Def. I also got this at the same time. I ordered it, like a pre-order? No, it wasn't a pre-order. I ordered it, um, and then, like, the day or the day before we had to leave to Oklahoma, it finally got here, so I got to bring it with, and I got to use it for that yucky stuff. But it smells so good. This is the only blind buy I've had. It's the only one I didn't smell first, but I couldn't. This was an online exclusive, and I was hoping I would just like it, and I do. It smells so good. It's obviously orange, but it's very cologne-y, but in a very citrus way, which makes it really tolerable for me because I do not like cologne smells. Like, if I get a boyfriend, wear perfume. Like, just, or like, something like this. Like, I want you to smell like vanilla or something good. Why do you gotta smell like bad? But this is very good, also layered with vanilla Body Fantasies. This is like $3 at Dollar General. Like, this is so affordable. I've owned so many of them. It's such a good default, like, vanilla. Like, it's such a standard vanilla scent. It smells like vanilla extract, you know? Like, it has apple, I think, technically in the notes. I don't get that at all. It's just vanilla. And this is like, it's good on its own. It like lasts. But it's so good if you layer it with like orange frost or like pistachio glaze, Bath and Body Works. Anything with like just a tiny bit of musk. It's so it's so good. And then finally for perfumes, we have my newest into the collection, Eclair Latafa, maybe. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. I got this for my birthday, which was in April. It's May, and it's my most complimented perfume already. Like, every single time I've worn this, I've gotten a compliment. My mom borrowed it yesterday because she loves it so much. It's so good. It smells like chocolate. It smells like marshmallow. It smells like a s'more, which was what I was looking for. I went to a concert last October, and this dude near me, he smelled like a s'more. Like, he smelled like chocolate, and he smelled like smoke, and it was so good. And I wanted to ask him what like cologne he wore, but I was too shy. So I've been on a hunt ever since. And when I was like asking about what cologne that guy could possibly have been using. Someone recommended me this perfume, and so I tried it, and it's so good. It's similar to me to, I think it's just called Eilish by Billie Eilish. The like bronzy gold bottle, but sweeter. That one's more musky. If you like that more, this is sweeter. I was looking for sweet, you know. I mean, obviously, I have sweet tooth here, vanilla. That's my type of thing. It's my scent. I want to smell like candy. Now, these are the main makeup products I wear kind of season round, but these are the ones I currently leave out instead of putting in my makeup drawer. Um, an e.l.f. concealer. What shade is this? Light ivory. Light ivory concealer, and then when I'm like a little bit paler than this, I have to mix it with, oh, the name's completely rubbed off. I think, oh my god, there's nothing. I think it's ColourPop. Um, but I'm not sure because there's no identification on this anymore. It's been completely rubbed off. Oh, I can see a little bit. It says Fair 10, so whatever brand it is. It's the shade Fair 10. I think it's from ColourPop. But I'll like mix these together when I'm a little bit paler. Um, this blush stick by Revlon, I love this thing. It's in the shade 310 Candy Kiss. It's so good. I really like it. What I like to do a lot, I use this brush for it. I don't know. And then this is my concealer like brush. I don't know what, like if these are the right brushes to use. It gets the job done. I don't care. I don't know what the brushes are called. I don't care. I like to use this blush, and then on top I use this Wet n Wild Pinch Me Pink. It's like, I don't know, you can't really see, but it's like really glittery. And it just like, it almost works as like a highlight too when I put it on top. It's so pretty. I hope I can find this again because I probably got it at the dollar store, but who knows if they're gonna have it there still. Boring face makeup, the newest edition probably, I think. CoverGirl loose powder in the shade 115 translucent medium. It's just a loose powder. I mean, you if you know makeup, you get it. Have the puff. It's not something I used to do. I didn't used to use powder. Ugh, it just got me. And then the more fun stuff, I guess, kind of not this. Maybelline, the Rocket Volume Express mascara. It's just black, so I don't know if there's a shade name. It's way too tiny. Who do you think I am? Like, you probably can't read it, but you can see that there's text there. Size of my pinky. Smaller. It's just black. Has this type of applicator. I really don't know much about makeup, but I like it. I curl my eyelashes first, but I have no idea what brand my eyelash curler is, so that doesn't matter. I just picked whatever one was cheapest. We have this liquid, like chrome eyeshadow from ColourPop. Like, it's insane. It's in the shade See You Later. Like, I don't know how well the color shift is showing up here. It looks just green. Okay. It's like green, but then at certain angles it's like purple-ish blue. It's so pretty. It's, and like once it's dry, I don't feel it on my eyes at all, which is very important. Um, I have two lip products I wear a lot. I wear them separately, but I'm gonna show them together. ColourPop, love that brand. Blotted lip. Yes, it's the shade Kitten. I love this for subtle looks because like I'll just take it. It smells really good. I'll take it just like tiny bit in the middle. I'll do it. Then I'll spread it to the top, and then I just kind of blend it out with my finger. It just adds like a subtle little tint. Maybe I do more than this. I don't know. But my all-time favorite lip stuff, it's also ColourPop. Um, this was their High School Musical collection. Just a Tint, High School Musical. Is Just a Tint the shade name? Because I'm not seeing anything else. Um, it's like a crayon type thing. It's a pinkish nude. It looks a little gross. Okay, it looks like this. Oh well, that still looks like brown. It's a little less brown than that. It's more pink. I have a lot of pink makeup, but it's so soft. It makes my lips feel so good. It just adds a little bit of color. Makes me feel a little bit more put together. I forgot primer. I don't use this all the time because most of the time I just do like spot concealing with concealer, which I should do now. I just use the first one I picked out, Liquid Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. Is there a shade name? Universal Sheer. So no, it's not very universal sheer. It's like it's tinted. I guess it kind of looks white there. Um, I do this. I don't really use foundation often, so most of the time I use this when I want to use concealer more as foundation, I guess. Which isn't too often, especially in the summer and spring when it's all warm. Okay, clothes and accessories. We have first this bee necklace. I got it for my birthday. Yes, I got it for my birthday this year. Haven't really taken it off since, except for to shower. Um, my grandmother, way too fancy. My grandma, her name is Beatrice, which is B for short. So bumblebees have always represented her like her whole life. And she passed away last year. So feels really nice to have this with me, you know, in memory of her. And then just headbands in general. This is the one I wear the most because it's like closest to my hair color and whatever. It just gives me like, it just makes me, because like when my hair is a little bit dirty like it is now, it just makes me feel a little bit more put together and clean. I'm wearing them now. These are Wild Fable jeans from Target, I think. Um, they're like, I'm not wearing socks. They're boot cut. They fit me perfectly. I really, I love these jeans. They're my most recent buy for clothes, I think. I own two pairs of jeans. These are my favorite of the two. I have a shirt. Now I have this shirt. I think it's also the same brand. It said Hardened Hips, I think, on the tag. So never mind. I think it might be from Target. I'm not sure. But I really like it. It has this like halter top situation while still covering my arms, which I love. I'm not a big fan of my arms. Um, then it has this like built-in hem to look like an undershirt, and it fits me perfectly. Like this is such a nice fitting shirt. I really like it. It's very cute. I'm gonna change though because it's hot in my room. Last accessory, clothing wise, was made by yours truly. It's this denim bag. It has Mr. Doodlebob on here on this pin I've had my whole life. Um, Not my whole life, but I made this bag out of an old pair of jeans. Those jeans. But it was my first big sewing project, and I'm really proud of it. I love this bag, and I'm very proud. I think I already said that. One more clothing item. I have this navy blue halter top. The the tag said gaze, but I got it at Ross, so I'm not sure exactly where you could get this. But also fits like a glove. So nice. So good. Ignore. Very cute. Love it a lot. And then I have this axe that I made out of paper mache. Um, you might not think, like, it's a little lopsided. You might not think it's that good, but I'm very proud of it. It's my first time doing paper mache. Um, and I think it looks cool, and I'm very attached to it. If something ever happened to it, I'd be very upset. Um, I I used paper mache. I think this is all made out of, besides paper mache, I think a Kleenex box to like shape it, you know? And then it's painted with, this part's acrylic paint. I have, oh, it's out. Like acrylic, and then just acrylic, obviously. I meant metallic, and then gray. Like I think this part's gray, then this is all metallic. The wood part is painted out of gouache paint. Had to check. Um, I don't know how well you can tell, but I like did shading and stuff, and I'm very proud of it. I think it looks somewhat like wood, which is what's important. The most important thing I own, in my opinion, is this cheerleading pom pom, which might seem weird, but in Oklahoma, when I had that funeral to go to, it was for a young girl who was a cheerleader. So, and she was an organ donor. So when they do those like honor walks or whatever, where everyone lines the halls, like the employees and whatever, and the person gets dragged out to get their organs harvested and stuff to save some lives. They handed some of these out, or them, and there was very few, but my mom made sure I got one. Um, and I want to keep it safe forever. When I get her memorial shelf set up, it's gonna go on there. Okay, now my camera. It's an EOS Rebel 17 Canon. I love this camera. I use it to take professional pictures of my bag I made, the axe, you know, stuff like that. Um, I get a lot of use out of it. I do love this thing. But that being said, it was a pain to try to figure out the timers so that I could take self portraits. Oh my god. Next, I have this frame from Michaels with the letter A on it because that's what her name starts with. This is the beautiful, beautiful girl we lost, where that pom pom came from. Miss Cheerleader. Um, Prized possession for sure. I have many framed pictures of her, but this is the most recent. And I have these Steve Madden sunglasses from also Ross in Oklahoma. I'm not a big sunglasses person, but I feel like these are the first ones that I felt have fit my face in some way. Still don't completely love them because I'm not used to how sunglasses look on me, but like I think they're all right. I think I'm done. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna quickly, my bracelets that I wear every single day of my life. I have this one, the star, from my 16th birthday. It came in this packaging where it was like you make a wish and you put it on, and when it breaks, your wish comes true. So I assumed it would break like instantly. I'm 19, still here, so when it does break, I'm gonna be a wreck. It's getting a little close. It's fraying like where it's bunched in there. It was silver originally, but I've taken it off like 2 times since I got it. So it gets wet, whatever. Then this one heart filled, other two are empty. This was a matching bracelet I had with my mom and my grandma. My grandma had it on for like her funeral and stuff, but then she got cremated. So I think my mom just has the other one now, but also means a lot. My grandma was incredible. My grandma was incredible to her. Like, that was her favorite person in the world. I'm not done. I want to talk about Christiana F. Look at this. It's a movie poster for my all-time favorite movie, Christiana. This is loud. For my favorite movie of all time, Christiana F. I got that for Christmas along with the soundtrack on vinyl. The soundtrack is by David Bowie, so basically just a Bowie vinyl, you know? But so happy to finally own this. It this story in general, like the book, changed my life. I'm so obsessed with it. I talked about less stuff than I did last night when I tried to film this, and yet I'm at 32 minutes as opposed to 25. So I don't know how that happened. I don't know what I got distracted on. Um, but I'm gonna be done because I don't wanna. I'm hot. I wanna turn my AC back on, but the mic picks it up. So I wanna stop so I can turn my AC on. Pretty much. Bye!